All right, so today we're going to be reviewing Joris Voorn. Voorn? I had to look up that pronunciation. So it's Joris Voorn. And he's a Dutch record producer, DJ. He owns his own label and music label. And he started out in the profession of making music by entering a DJ contest back in 2002, and shortly after he released a extended play called Muted Tracks, which had heavy support and favorable support from Carl Craig from Detroit, Derek May, also from Detroit, and Laurent Garnier, French producer that lives in London. So yeah, that's a little bit of background of Joris Voorn. He was born in Tilburg, North Brabant, in Netherlands, and we're going to be reviewing his album called 4, which was released in 2019 under the label Spectrum. So the album 4 it's 14 tracks, new tracks, and a lot of people, I've been reading some reviews of what other people think of this album, and there's good reviews and bad reviews. The good ones say that it's really nice melodic house trance, tech house trance genre, and they praise it very well. But the bad reviews that I've read so far, a lot of them say that there are no lyrics to the album, or very, very minimal lyrics. Like, for instance, there is one song that the Underworld contributed lyrics to, and a lot of people praise that song, and which is actually let's see, what is it called? Too Little Too Late, featuring Underworld. And so there's a, with the bad reviews, they're saying that there's not enough lyrics, not enough tracks that have lyrics, and in my view, I disagree. I think that this is a really good album if you like a kind of deep house trance genre. Lyrics don't have to be included to make an album. Let's make that straight. Let's say that right now. Because this is, if you haven't heard of Joris Voorn's, or if you've heard of him but you've never heard of any of his albums before, this is a good album to start with. It's a really polished album. There's no rough edges on, but I think that you would be pleasantly surprised if you like instrumental music, then this album will really do a lot for you. There are some tracks that do have lyrics, but it's more of like phrases. small phrases that you can find, kind of cliche phrases. But with that said, it does not tamper with the quality of the music. When you just think of it as like an instrumental album, you'll be pleasantly surprised, and I think you will enjoy it very much so. If you're looking for an album that has lyrics on every song, then this is not your album. And with that said, I want to say that with dance music, lyrics have always been a plus, right? But with a dance album, lyrics don't have to exist in order for a dance album, to sound good or be good. In this case, this is the case in this on Joris Voorn's 4 album. Lyrics don't have to be in every song. I mean, there are songs that do have lyrics, but it doesn't make or break the album. It truly, the instrumental music is very good, and I'll talk about some of the tracks that I enjoy right now. Alright, so let's talk about the songs on album 4. It starts off with Never, which is a very melodic, piano-driven, like almost ambient track, you could say. A lot of artists like to start off with ambient track and then kind of lean into the album afterwards. For instance, Moby with his 95 album, Everything Is Wrong. Him is a ambient track. Likewise, here on this album with Joris Voorn, Never is ambient track. District 7, Broken Mix it's good. It's mainly instrumental. Rio Life, Polydub, Antigone, Mano, those are all instrumental tracks, and they all have their highs and lows. The lows are usually that it's usually not, lyrics are just non-existent. But like I said, they do sound good. If you're not expecting an album with lyrics, then this you'll just enjoy it as is. If you like deep house, trancey sounds with deep house sound, then these first tracks on the album 1 through 7 are mainly instrumental. There is one that the album, I think it's District 7, Broken Mix, or is it Rio, that there's a person that says, "I'm the one that found you. How are you doing?" Or so it seems kind of dreamy, and but other than that, there are no lyrics whatsoever. So then track Track number 8, This City, featuring Lazarusman, is pretty good with the lyrics. I do like the lyrics that Lazarusman puts out on that album, This City. And then I think the number one track on this album that really resonates with me, that I really like, is song number 9, Dark. It has no lyrics whatsoever, although I think when it comes to the actual song, I really, really like the progression of the song. It's it's trancey, and then it's also deep house, with deep house, hard house sounding dark. I think it's 5 minutes and 12 seconds long. It sounds really good. The next song after that, Too Little Too Late, featuring Underworld, is a good track. I like the lyrics, and I'm not so sure about the robotic voice. I think if the voice was not robotic, I might actually like the song a little bit more. But, that's just how I feel. The next song, Messiah, featuring Halos, or Haelos, is all right. But not much to say on that one. Planet 9 is really nice. It's a short song. It's another ambient track, but the progression on Planet 9 song is very good. It's only 2 minutes and 46 seconds, just right. Blanky, featuring Michael Borstlap. I do like that song. That's one of the songs I do like, Blanky. And then the last song, Shallow, is another instrumental track, and it is actually a nice hard house, deep house song, which I really do like, and that ends the album. So there's let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs that have actual lyrics on the songs. The rest are all instrumental. And with that said, there's 14 songs on the album. So the first half of the album, 1 through 7, if you don't like instrumental music, then this album is not gonna do much for you. But if you do like melodic trance house music, then I think you will enjoy it. Then on song 8, that's the first song that has lyrics. Then song number 9, which I think is the best song on the album, Dark. It's an instrumental track, and it's a really good hard house, deep house, almost trance, tech trance, or is that even is tech trance even a thing? No, I don't think so. But anyways, I think Dark is the best song on the entire album. Of course, a lot of people will like song number 10, Too Little Too Late, featuring Underworld, Carl Hyde singing with a robotic voice. Messiah, featuring Halos. I don't think that's a good song. Sorry. Planet 9 is a really good one. Blanky and Shallow. So as far as giving this album a rank, I think 7.5 out of 10 would be a good place to put it. Like I said, a lot of people think that the album doesn't have enough lyrics, and others don't really care if the album has lyrics or not. I'm of the latter. I think that it doesn't matter that the album doesn't have a lot of lyrics. I think the actual production of the songs is very, very good, very polished, and I'm impressed by the album. First time I heard it, I've listened to the album at least 5 times now, and from beginning to end, and I think it's a decent, really good album. So if you don't know of this Dutch house trance producer, Joris Voorn, you should check him out. He also has a global underground mixed album that came out recently from, I think it's Rotterdam. It's either Rotterdam or anyways, he's got a mixed 2 CDs on global underground CD that recently came out, which is even later. This album was from 2019, but just recently he came out with a mixed album, which you should check out as well. Anyways, if you like these reviews, let me know. If you want me to review a certain producer that's in the electronica genre, then let me know, and I'll consider it. And please subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know what you like about my reviews and what you don't. Just let me know. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next review. Bye-bye.